Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, MetaHumans, and UEFN, and many more cool things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a huge thanks goes to my Patreon supporters who continue to make this podcast possible. I'm really, truly, and incredibly grateful to all of you, and thank you once again for being around and supporting my podcast actively, day in and day out. Now, like always, I want to say a big thanks to everyone else who is also listening and watching to this podcast, and that this episode is going to be about the fact that MetaHumans are now available in UEFN and Fortnite Creative, which is an incredible news and something that will truly, really, and absolutely impact the way we use this really interesting and always growing software for creation of video games. Now, the news from about, let's say, 3 or 4 days, maybe more, like 2 weeks ago, is the fact that MetaHuman software is now integrated into Unreal Engine for Fortnite, which allows for the import of MetaHuman models into Fortnite Creative and UEFN Unreal Editor for Fortnite, to be precise. The biggest element here is the fact that these high fidelity human characters that were created in MetaHuman will be available for something like 20 times less than normal size. Right now, MetaHuman models can be anywhere between 600-700 megabytes and over a gigabyte. And the MetaHumans that are available in Fortnite Creative and Fortnite will be only 60 megabytes large or big, which is pretty amazing, pretty incredible. It's a huge feat by Trilateral and everyone else working on MetaHumans, because it allows for super realistic characters that will be now present in UEFN. But not just the characters, also their clothing, which is also imported through the same process basically of MetaHuman Animator and MetaHuman software. Once again, Epic Games is showing that their willingness and ability to expand, grow, and add elements to their software solutions continues to be absolutely incredible. Not just the fact that this tool is available now to anyone who is using UEFN, but the fact that they were able to scale it down to this level is next to miraculous, to be honest, when it comes to tech background of the same tool. And yeah, I said already, it's a huge thing that Trilateral, a company here from Novi Sad, managed to do with their version of MetaHuman for UEFN. Like I already said in my previous podcast episode, I am moving into UEFN and UEFN tutorials. I'm starting a series I already created since that podcast from last week, 2 episodes. One is how to create simple animations in UEFN, and the other one is how to create one-on-one islands in UEFN. I managed to, like I said, start this series. Hopefully I will get a chance to check out some MetaHumans and test them out in one of my tutorials. But in any case, the fact that the company and associated companies managed to do this is, like I said, truly incredible. So please check it out if you are a game developer, someone interested in prototyping or design, game design. UEFN is becoming more and more powerful tool and a more and more versatile tool. So I think that you have all of the reasons to check it out and try it out, because right now it seems like a rapidly expanding space for game creation and game deployment basically. There you have it. That's all for episode 222. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for listening and watching. If you'd like to support me, you can buy my books on Amazon. You can become my Patreon supporter on Patreon, of course. And the cheapest, easiest, simplest way to support me is to just subscribe to my channel and be here for my new videos once they come out. And they will come out, hopefully, on a regular basis like they did so far. That's all for me. Thanks again for being here. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you in precisely 7 days from now on a new episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. Until then, bye bye.